Good morning, folks. It's Saturday, and you know what that means. Welcome along to episode number 56 of our F122 My Team Career Mode with Team Chaseliner. And it is time for the Canadian Grand Prix. And hopefully, we can do a lot better than Esteban Ocon did yesterday. If you missed yesterday, go check it out, because Ocon's fired. He's done after this race, let me tell. After yesterday's performance, let me tell you. Because we're not having that anymore. We're not having that garbage. Definitely 100% not, as we look through everything here. And then we'll go to the championship. We just do some little things here. Oh, look at that car. Oh, that looks sick. That looked sick. That looked absolutely sick. Didn't it? Just clear out a few of the... Oh, we got some character poses. What we got now? Oh, hello. Yeah, call me. We'll take that. We'll definitely be taking some of that. Give us a call, why not? Max Verstappen wants to give us a call because he's leading the championship, followed by Jacqueline, George Russell, Lando Norris, Sergio Perez, Carlos Sainz, Yuri Vips, Lewis Hamilton, Oscar Piastri and Fernando Alonso, your top 10. Guanyu, P14, 22 points to his name. That is what we love to see. And all the way down to guess who? Yep, that's right, folks. Kevin Magnussen, who's not yet scored a point. Right, Aero. Good news, it's taken a few all-nighters, but the department have hit their development deadline. It's taken a real effort, and this one's especially dragged over the line. We think it definitely considers some kind of recognition for the effort they put in. Maybe a party or something. Hey, if you're... So either way, we're getting the 50% off the ultimate aero, but you know what? It's party fucking time.
Not an easy
it's party time. Get Guanyu in there.
Thanks.
I want to see Guanyu bust a move. You know what I'm saying? And hey, 1,300 resource points. Get the fuck on our car right now. Get the fuck on our car. It's going to be in... Oh, I want it in for the British Grand Prix. Oh, I want it in for the British Grand Prix. Let's go for it. At worst, we'll get it for Austria, but I want it in for the British Grand Prix. Definitely, 100%. 100%. Right then, let's skip forward then. Get the... that aero team is going to help out a lot, and it is time. Let's skip that for the Canadian Grand Prix, so we'll get practiced and qualified, and we'll see you out there on the start line at the Circuit Gilles-Villeneuve, where hopefully we can pick up another victory, because Jackie kind of likes this circuit. I don't want to say it's her favourite, but she kind of likes this circuit. You know, just how I like this circuit.
It's time once again then to go racing here in Montreal, the second largest French-speaking city in the world, and home since 1978 to the Canadian Grand Prix. We'll be seeing top speeds of around 210 miles per hour here at the Circuit Gilles-Villeneuve, with around 2/3 of the lap taken at full throttle. High-speed chicanes spell potential danger, especially at the infamous Wall of Champions, and watch out for overtaking into the hairpin and that final chicane. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. The governess lines up on pole position, and a very happy Carlos Sainz will start second. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Fernando Alonso, Max Verstappen and Stroll, Yuri Vips, Zhou, Ocon and Oscar Piastri, Gasly, Perez and Sir Lewis Hamilton and Russell, Tictum, Tsunoda, Mick Schumacher and Charles Leclerc, Magnussen, Albon, Latifi and Robert Schwartzman. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
I know what she can do as well. And she can do miracles with this car. It is pole position for the Canadian Grand Prix. Get the fuck in there. Put together an absolute blinder of a lap. And I mean an absolute blinder of a lap. So, yeah, hopefully that'll translate into a result. We could have some rain towards the end of this Grand Prix. That'll be very interesting to find out. It's an all-round cracking setup. I cannot disagree with it. I'm going to save it as well, because it's an absolute brilliant setup. But yeah, well, let's get out there. Let's get going. Alright, let's get on with it then.
Good on the power unit cycles. So
let's get on with it and see if we can
get
through this race. I think we will. I think we will. Because if I do this one, then that's... oops. Press the wrong button. If I do this one, then that's a week's load of footage done in... well, what? A couple hours. Which is awesome. And then perhaps I can get some more done... later on, if I could. I mean, Jesus Christ, if I could get some more done then, wow. I'm yeah, I'm outdoing myself. But this performance she put in qualifying was a lot better than the performance we saw from Azerbaijan and Monaco. So I think we're starting to get her back on track. And there's no weather scheduled, so if we can just hold on to it, I would say we're in for a result. I think that a result is coming. So stick around, everyone, because I think it's about to pop off. Let me just I'm going to make an adjustment here on my table. A second. That's one way of making the adjustment. That's one way of making an adjustment. There we go. Let's put that there.
Okay,
we didn't get a... Yeah, that was...
Let's try and get a good launch.
Whoa, what's all that smoke? I'm hoping that was her. That was her tyres, not something else. I mean, I'm trying to record here. Can you shut up? No one gives a fucking shit about FIFA. Okay, no one gives a shit about Koulibaly. If Koulibaly's any good, they give a shit more about the 5 red lights here at the Canadian Grand Prix, because lights are out and away we go. And it's a decent start. Let's see, yeah, it's a good start. She's going to be into the first corner first. Lando's going to be right behind her as well. 2 Ferraris in the top 4. Who would have funked that, huh? Who would have funked that at the start of the fucking year? I don't think anyone would have funked that, given the performance that both of these Ferraris have had all season. But it seems to me that Max Verstappen is going to be the car to beat as well. Jackie's gone. I think that's safe to say. Let's just all agree right now that she's gone, and she won't be looking back. She won't be turning back either. She won't be doing anything like that. She's just gone. See you, bye. Bye-bye. See you later. We'll be seeing you. Do you hear that? I mean, do you honestly hear him? What do I have to do some of the time? I try and record things I'm told to shut up. If I complain, I'm told to shut up. So there are honestly times I wish those 2 fucking twats would have fucked off. I really fucking do. Anyway, on to lap number 2. And we're looking at Oscar Piastri. Ooh, up the inside of... who was that? Was that up the inside of Ocon? Yes, it was. That's going to be for P8. He got Guanyu literally on his rear end. Why did Guanyu get down that far? But Ocon's back now past Piastri. So good move. Good move there for the lad as we go a little further into the lap, onto lap 2, and you got Perez looking to try and get past the man Gasly. This is for P11 and Guanyu's just up the road. Oh, that was a bit tight. That was a bit tight. You could have got a piece of paper between them. It still wouldn't have been tight enough. They're still side by side going to the hair, but I think Perez is going to just swing this wide and come out faster. Or is he? He's going to drag race him up the St. Lawrence Seaway, but nope, he's got him. He's got his man, and he's got his man good as we look at the battle for P15 between Dan Ticktum and the helmetless Mick Schumacher. The helmetless Mick Schumacher, ladies and gentlemen. That's all that can be said about that. For those also wondering this week, because this is my sixth recording as Mick Schumacher takes P15 back there. Who are we looking at now? Nicholas Latifi in his home race with Charles Leclerc over his rear end. Wow, how the mighty have fallen. Charles Leclerc, ladies and gentlemen. Although, to be fair, that was a good pass, although Latifi's got him back. He's going to keep P18 for the moment. But yeah, carrying on my point for those who are wondering, my calf muscle has got no better. I've put some warm socks on now, as we got, is that Schwartzman? Yeah, that's Schwartzman trying to get past Albon on lap number 3 for P21. P21. That's all it's for. That's all we can show you on lap 3 is this fight for P21. There's nothing else to show you, unfortunately, on this lap. There really isn't. This lap brings absolutely nothing and brings absolute zero as they head up the St. Lawrence Seaway together side by side. That is Ferrari on Mercedes, Williams on Alfa Romeo. We got green flags flying up there. What's going on? What's going on? There's a car in them. Who is that car? That was a pit. Oh no, no, not Guanyu, please. You've done so well, Guanyu. No, don't do something stupid. Don't do something stupid. Oh no, the car. No, Guanyu, mate. No. Oh no, Guanyu, mate. Safety car? Safety car? I'll take a safety car. I'll take a safety car, please. Oh, there's a piece of debris in the middle of the track. What just happened there? Oh, what just happened there? Because we got Verstappen passing a lot. Oh, it's a lot. No, Alonso's not lost wing. Verstappen's not lost wing. So, what was that debris that was just floating around in the middle of the track? I have no godly idea. But now, on to lap number 5, and Lando is here. Cheeky Lando has arrived on the scene, and Jackie will just do what she always does, invite him to the outside of the corner, and we'll be seeing you. That's P1. Oh, I tell you what, Carlos Sainz was getting very interested there. He was getting very interested, folks. I don't know how interested he was getting, but he was certainly getting interested. Right, Alonso. Oh no, that is no, that wasn't Alonso. Yeah, that was Alonso. He's pitting now, so I think this is the time that we need to be pitting, and I think we'll do it on our next lap, just to prevent any undercut from Alonso. I don't think he will, because he was a bit far down the track, if I'm being fair. I say a bit. It was a bit. Sorry about that. But yeah, off he goes on his way. And he's going to come out. Wow, look at all this traffic he's just about to come into. Oh, dear me. We want to be clear of that traffic there as we go on to lap number 7. This is Perez looking to get past Oscar Piastri. Originally for P8, now it's for P7 with Alonso's pit stop. And good job, Perez. Takes him nicely into turn 1. Love that one. Here's the other Ferrari. No, this is Alonso, isn't it? Is it Alonso? Yeah, no, it's Sainz. Why is Sainz doing down here with Albon? What is Sainz doing? Was he the car that... You know, we saw those carbon fibre bits of the wing a couple of laps ago. Is this the car that had the problem? Carlos Sainz. It must be. Because he's all the way down here in P20. He's fighting with Alex Albon. Ferrari in the mud confirmed. And that'll be Carlos up to P20. Thank you very much. Right. Pit Libertar. In. Oh, don't you dare, Lando. We're pitting. Don't you dare. Oh, he's pitting too. Alright then. Go a battle of the pit stops here. Chase-Levin versus McLaren. He's going to pull up first. We've got to go all the way down to the bottom there. Although he's just maybe blocked in by the Alpine that's just come in. Is that Hollywood Land Stroll that's just come in? Right, come on, guys. Perfect stop. That's what we're talking about. Brilliant. Love your work. Love your work. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Now, we need a bit of clean track to come out into if you'd be so kind. That gap there will do very nicely. Just pop it in there, thank you. We just pop it in here for you. And we'll be seeing you. You've only got to pass one car. And that's all we ever ask of you. As we look at Nicholas Latifi, who's found himself in P10 with the pit stops going on. Fernando Alonso right behind him. Side by side down to turn 7. And Alonso, he's got him. But somehow I don't think the pain is over for Latifi because there's a Red Bull lurking, and that'll be Max Verstappen. Yes, he's gone for Alonso. I tell you what, that's a bit cheeky. That's a bit cheeky, if you don't mind me saying so. Right, is that Yuri? That is Yuri Vips. Let's see what he does in his pit stop as he comes to the lane. He's bringing with him Ocon. No, Ocon's gone on. Sorry. So he brought Perez in with him. Right. I've just altered my seating position as well. Let's see where Yuri comes out in accordance to all of these guys. How do you think Yuri's performed so far with this McLaren? I don't think... well, there goes Alonso and Verstappen. He's going to come out right in the middle of that fight. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Interesting to say the least. Meanwhile, we're going to have a look at Nicholas Latifi, the fight behind Nicholas Latifi actually, between Hollywoodland Stroll and Robert Schwartzman. And Carlos Sainz is also very interested in this fight. There goes Stroll past Schwartzman. Will Sainz get past the Ferrari development driver? I will say that once again, the Ferrari development driver. Make your mind up as to how easy this pass has been for Carlos Sainz when he goes into the turn 3. You only need to say that, don't you? And I think Schwartzman's pain is going to be carried on here because Oscar Piastri is right behind him for P10 now with all the pit stops that are going on. So Carlos Sainz is back in the points. I don't give a fucking shit about your fucking player. If you carry on with that fucking crap, you might want to shut the fuck up. For once, no one cares about FIFA rage. Those who play FIFA, is that real? Is that rage you're hearing the real thing? Is it real, or is that not even got close to it yet? Oh my god! That was cheeky, Lando. That was very cheeky. We don't want to be seeing anything like that again, if you don't mind. He's got... Well, I'll tell you what, he's all over the track. Oh, there's more contact. There is more contact. It's getting very personal between Jackie and Lando there for the race lead. Well, it's actually no for P2. This is now for the race lead. Because Ocon has made his stop at... What did he just do? What did... Oh my... What did Lando just do? He just drove... Did he just drive right into the back of Jackie for absolutely no reason? Let's have a look here. He's gone... Well, what was he doing there? Was he trying to pass? Was he... Did he just get it wrong? What on earth did he just do? Anyway, he comes back out P7, P18. He's going to pass Kevin Magnussen here for P17. I honestly have no godly clue what he just did. No godly clue. Anyway, on to lap number 14 and Hamilton, who's been struggling. And I mean struggling. He's about to get past Gasly for P10. Jesus Christ, that is a struggle there for you, son. It's a big time struggle as well. As they go side by side. Is that my phone? That was my phone. But it wasn't a call. I'm not expecting anyone to call me today. Call me, maybe. Carly Rae Jepsen, whatever happened to her? I haven't heard from her in ages. It's like she did one song and then fell off the face of this planet. Oh, I tell you what, the other Mercedes is going through. Oh, there you go, George Russell through on Pierre Gasly as well. Loving the Mercedes work over there. Meanwhile, Lando's charge continues as he comes up to the back of the helmetless Mick Schumacher. This is on lap 15 for P16. Oh, that's a bit naughty and a bit deep there. I might want to have a word with the stewards about that one, because I think you gained a position there illegally, or may not have done. He continues though on to the next lap because Yuki Tsunoda is his next victim, and that is going to be for P15. And you can see why we're showing this, because nothing much has happened out front. Nothing much has happened. It really hasn't. Jackie's been out there fighting her own battle. No one's even got close to her. Well, I say no one's got close to her, but there is one car that's got close to her, and that would be the Red Baron, Fernando Alonso. And speaking of, on the last lap, oh, that's a bit deep. That's a bit deep. Yeah, run away, run away, run away, run away. I'll tell you what, this is only going to be what, victory number 2, because she won in Spain. Oh, Alonso! Yeah, no, denied. Denied. Denied there, Frankie. We'll be seeing you. P1.
No, that's the race win. That is the race
El Numero
win.
Uno, baby.
Today, mate. You deserve that. Well done.
Thank you very much. Ah, yes. Alonso driver of the day. We'll be seeing you.
They take the checkered flag then here in Canada in what has been another fabulous Grand Prix. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
Yeah, something tells me this is only her second victory of the season. I know we don't really count, we're not supposed to count the sprint races. There you are, do the griddy. I know some people would rather she turned around when she did that dance. Get that out of your mind, you filthy fucks. I'm on to all of you. I'm on to all of you. I know what you're all like. She's not that kind of girl. She is, I'll have you know, she's a very respectable racer. She's a very clean racer. And she's someone with a lot of popularity out there on the field. And speaking of popularity, cue him up, folks.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
So let's see what effect this result has had on the drivers' standings. Well, it wasn't the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Natalie Pinkham, come on, who do you pick?
I think it has to be Fernando Alonso. He got the strategy spot on and consistently had the pace to come through as well.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
Yeah, I'm fairly confident that's only her second proper victory of the year. I know she won the... Oh no, did she win Imola? No, she won Imola proper. Yeah, she won Imola proper, so it's a third. But Fernando P2. Hang on a second. How's Fernando driver of the day when Sergio Perez came up from 12th to finish P5? How? So somebody explain that to me. How is that even possible? How? I don't understand how. Speaking of how, we are so sorry, Guanyu. We are so sorry the car let you down there, mate. Alright then. Let's go wrap up. Yes, indeedy doody, and that is what we're talking about. That is what we're talking about. That right there. That right there is what we're talking about. Get in. Get the fuck in. Guanyu, I feel sorry for you, man. We on the team's behalf, I apologise for that engine failing on you. I really do, buddy. I really do. We will endeavour to make it better for you. That is on us, that one. We will apologise for that one. You've still earned a new contract, though, when it comes to Austria. British Grand Prix next. British Grand Prix. I'm not sure how I feel about that, ladies and gentlemen. If that's being completely honest with you all. Oh my god, was that 1,000 to claim and 56? Yeah, get the fuck on our car, definitely. There seems to be a lot of planes flying around today. What is cracking on? Right, power team morale, definitely. G-force training, aero equipment upgrade. Oh, could have done with that. Definitely with the British Grand Prix on the horizon, but we'll risk it for a biscuit. Right, 8 million in the kitty. Hopefully we get all these upgrades in. If we don't, I'm gonna cry. You will see a grown man cry on stream if we don't get all these upgrades in, because it's owed. And we close our big in a little bit more on Verstappen. Is that the rate championship fight this season? I consider the two best drivers on the grid, Max Verstappen and Jacqueline. I'm going to say that out loud. And anyone who wants to at me. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe, please. We're back on Monday with F1 22 tomorrow. Train Sim World free. Time to chill out on Sunday. So we'll see you tomorrow then.